dust blowing all the way across the road, and I'm not able to get anywhere because these trucks keep staying in the left lane. Actually, maybe that's why. Maybe there's a dust storm up here. It does look like a bunch of dust we're going into. They are out of the way, but what is that? I wonder if autopilot has a dust storm mode or dust mode or something. It's weird. It looks like the dust is staying off the highway, like the breeze of everyone driving by is keeping it back. But it's definitely there. I just saw a sign that said prison area. Do not pick up hitchhikers. Look, that's a lot of dust. Looks like it is the colors and the dust back. Can't even see through that dust now. Now you can a little bit. State park here, man. I wonder if this stuff gets in your lungs. Whoa, you gotta slow it down. I had a hard time seeing there. Just like that, it goes away. I can feel the wind, and this wind is really affecting range. I gotta look out for this. I might have to slow down. Look at that house. Now it's starting to rain. Since I just covered the windshield with that rain X stuff, I'm not going to use the wipers. It should clean itself off at highway speeds. Yeah, get the dust off the car with the rain. Says there's no internet here, unfortunately. Hopefully it'll come back. There's nothing but blowing dust everywhere around here. Right there, there's mountains that are basically covered in dust. To the right that is the Mexican border, and we're going to be traveling along that for a little bit. We're almost to that point. You can see. We're going to kind of make a sharp right and go along the Mexican border all the way up to El Paso. Okay, here's where the road turns, and we're going to go right along the border. Mexican border is just to our left. Let's finish the turn. nice over there because we're facing away from the Mexican border. Anywhere near the border is just dusty like crazy. That's a border control truck right up in front of me. Charger's actually north of town, so we're not going to really spend any time here in El Paso, I don't think. So that looks like the downtown over here. Oh, look at that view. All the way over there. All the way over here. That's Ciudad Juarez, or something like that. Across the Mexican border. And El Paso over here on this side. This almost for sure is the downtown of El Paso right there.
Looks like Mexico to your left.
I think that might be the wall right there, the border, right down there. Along that road. I think it is. It's like El Paso is down in a hole or something. Down low. They have nice little designs on bridges here. We're about 4 miles away from the supercharger now. Well, there's lots of shopping across the highway, but unfortunately the supercharger's there. I think it's probably at a Hampton Inn, but at least we can walk over there if we need to. I don't know if I want to make this light right in front of that Hampton Inn. Oh man, it's not on the Hampton Inn side, it's on the other side. Alright, this is supercharge number 1695.
is on. Walk sign is on.
There we go. Alright, I'm trying to get over to that Walmart over there while we're charging. Oh my gosh, this is the shortest load of walk thing I've ever seen in my life. Alright, I have to get this one too.
Wait.
Denise has got meetings, so she's back over there in the car charging. There's nice views here, that's for sure. They only have walking on one side of the bridge, which is right here. Almost got run over again. All over here, I almost get run over. Now I'm crossing over I-10. There's the Walmart. Denise gave me this on the shopping list, makeup remover. Thankfully I found somebody in the cosmetics department that could it was right there, I got it from right away. I never would have found this on my own, never. Time's changing again. My watch says 2:26. This says 1:26. It already changed times. Whoa. Some signs that says zero visibility is possible because of dust storms, zero visibility, and don't stop in the lanes. Use extreme caution. I don't see any dust today. Approaching the Deming Supercharger in Deming, New Mexico, and I'm also trying to find a hike. It's a 5 o'clock sunset, and we've already skipped back another. We've added another hour to the day. It's 2:30 here, 3:30. That's 4:30 Eastern time. But here at 5 o'clock is when the sunset happens. So after we charge, we only have like 2 hours before the sun sets. I gotta find something short and nearby. I want to hike up those mountains, but apparently there are no trails that go. The super high one, I think that one in the back is called Florida Mountain. But you can see the rocks, look how jagged it is. I guess that's why there's no hiking up there. Some good views out the back. This is supercharged number 1696. Tumbleweed, tumbleweed, look out! Tumbleweed! Did you see that? Alright, that's where we're going. Gila National Forest over there. I hope we can make it before sunset. Alright, here's the map. We're basically going to go up here. I don't know if we can make it there in time, but we're going to try. And the problem is I haven't been able to get anybody. They're all like state forests around here, not national forests. And I guess the state of New Mexico is very liberal, and they have shut down all their parks unless you're a resident of the state and you have to leave by 4 p.m. So we're trying to find the national forest now, the Gila National Forest up in this area. That's where we're going to be, try to get a hike in. Try. Look at that mountain over there. That's where we're going. This biker is going like sideways in the wind. He can't barely ride his bike. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he's going this fast. Having to ride sideways like that. And of course I'm in an area where I can't pass. Or at least I'm not legally allowed to pass, so I'm stuck. There are near constant blowing winds. You can feel them pushing the car even with the autopilot. I wonder why they don't have wind turbines. And there's another tumbleweed going across the road right there. This is one of these roads that you can see I gotta put my foot down to keep it above 70. Even though the speed limit is 65, some of these roads, like 2-lane roads like this, it only gives you a 5-mile-an-hour speed differential. Whoa, it's blowing. And I gotta hold my foot on the accelerator to keep it going faster than that, which I wanna do, because we are short on time. There's a rest area along this road. Getting more and more rural. Wow, look how far that road goes down. Oh my gosh. It goes and goes and goes. As far as you can see. And then we're heading over there, the Gila National Forest. Can you see the rainbow? I can't tell if it's coming out on the camera or not. But it should be there.
Over to your left has this crazy light.
Alright, that rainbow is super bright now. Super bright. I can definitely see it here in the camera. And it's raining here. Brighter than ever now that the rain started up. That's where we're headed. Right to the end of the rainbow. We're going to turn right in 0.9 miles. See the City of Rock State Park that is closed at 4 p.m. to New Mexico residents only. You can access it before 4 p.m. Looks like they pulled off just to get a picture of the rainbow. There's the rainbow. Oh, there it is. There's one end of the rainbow. Look, one end of the rainbow, and it shoots up all the way across. And there's the other end. We're going to drive right through the rainbow. That's where we're going. Right through the rainbow. Can you see if I zoom out? There, you can see the whole thing. Well, that's awesome on the video here. You see the entire rainbow. And we're going right through it. We're driving through the rainbow.
How many times are you going to say that, Mike?
How many times are you ever going to be in a situation like this?
Only when the sky is this big.
There we go.
Pot of gold as we pass under the rainbow.
Yes, we're going to collect the pot of gold right now in the rainbow. You need to make sure you get it. Count it. Make sure it's all there. This is the lumpy road. Look at how intense those colors are on the right. Bit of burnout here. Super bright. I think we can still see both ends of the rainbow. It's not quite as bright as it was. that state park that's closed down. Wish we could go there. That's where we were going to go. Oh, look at that. How often are you going to see this on a drive? Look at that rainbow straight ahead. Yeah, that's that plateau. We were going to hike to the top of that plateau. But we won't be going there now because the state of New Mexico decided that you can't do any outdoor activities unless you're a state resident and you leave before 4 p.m. For some reason, as much as we chase this rainbow, we never actually get underneath of it. There's the plateau. I figured there would be a nice sunset view up there. There's the other end of it now. Now we see both ends again. There's one, there's the other. There you go. Denise likes these trees. There's some at the end of the rainbow there. These rocks, the trees look like they're snow covered, she says. They do. They got like buds of some kind. A lot of these mountain peaks around here are like 6,000 and 7,000 feet above sea level. Some are almost 8,000. And it doesn't seem to be that high, but it's just because